Jim Sprinkles here with another video. Welcome back. So today we're not talking about what the best tabletop RPG is, because I don't think that exists. There's not one to rule them all, and that's what this video is about learning more systems. And that's what we're going to talk about, how we can look at other systems and use their mechanics to enrich our own games. If you do enjoy what I'm doing and you do want to show your support, please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. If you don't have any friends, share to your local game store worker. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Otherwise, you can follow me on my usual social medias, which are Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Coffee. So on Coffee, I do post a daily writing prompt. That's all free. There's no paid content there. The supporting me is completely optional. You don't have to do that. If you did, I'll be greatly appreciated. If not, I completely understand. If you did miss last week's video, I'd highly recommend checking that out, because there is a chance that you can win a $30 gift card to Hero Forge. How to do that is follow the video, follow the rules in that video, and make yourself in your favorite tabletop RPG. I don't care what system it is, make yourself in that system, justify why you are that character, put in the comments, and you go into the draw to win. Anyway, enough of that, let's get on with the video. So the reason I want to make this video is I had a few comments on my video I posted a few weeks ago about the Cypher system mindset for players, and how I shouldn't be sharing the mechanics and how to use them in D&D 5th edition, because we should be getting more people to use the Cypher system. And I hate that mentality. We shouldn't be competing with other systems. We should be expanding our horizons and always looking to further ourselves and better our gaming experience. Why limit ourselves with one system when we can learn from every system that we can get our hands on? If you have watched any of my other videos, you probably know that I'm a huge fan of Cypher system. And if you haven't been watching my other videos, why not consider subscribing? We do cool stuff here. But even though I love Cypher system, I'm always looking at other systems and looking at what I can use and what I can bring into my system. And that's what this video is going to be about today. It's just about what we can learn from other systems and how we can enhance our gaming system. Because if you've just played one system and you're not going to learn anymore, you're just limiting yourself. Just open up your horizons and you never know what you can find. I've played Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, Call of Cthulhu, Pathfinder 2nd edition. I've also played the Cypher system, of course, and I've also played the Dragon Age tabletop RPG. But I'm also going to do a future video on the Kojin system, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Also Fate Core as well, which you probably already know about, and also Lancer, because I don't know what I'm going to find in those systems that I'm going to love and need to bring into my own games. And I do this all the time. I don't know about you guys, and if you're not doing it, why not? Put in the comments if you don't do this and why you wouldn't want to do this. Because the initiative system of Kojin is really cool, and I've brought that to my Cypher games, and I think it's fantastic. So if you don't know what Kojin is, I'll put a link in the description below, but it's a really cool system. It's all free as well. So basically the way the initiative works is the faster you are, you get to react to everyone else's go. So if you are the highest on initiative order, that means that everybody declares what they do and the person can react to what that other person does. This way, it really promotes teamwork. So the first player goes, alright, I'm the slowest, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. And the person who's next quick is, okay, I can see you're going to attack and I'm going to be quicker. So I am going to, while they attack, I'm going to sneak around and use that chance to slowly come in the back and backstab them. And then maybe while that's happening, the next person goes, well, I'm the quickest, so I'm going to wait till that happens and then run around the back. And that means that the fastest person, the quickest initiative, gets to react to all the situations. And that's a lot of fun. And I learned that from a different system that I just stumbled upon one day. And it's fantastic. And we should be learning from different systems. Same with the Song of Fire and Ice tabletop RPG. I've heard some mixed reviews about that. But they have a system with houses and popularity of your house, which goes up and stuff depending on what you roll at the start of the game. So you could have a little house and it means you've got more room to grow. And I'm planning on using this for a future game, that if a player does a certain action, it might bring their house status up or down, depending on whether it's perceived as good thing or bad thing to the other noble houses. And I think, that's great. We should be expanding our horizons. After all, we shouldn't be competing with other systems, because we're all from the same community. We all love tabletop role-playing games. Just like when Pathfinder players and D&D 5th edition players, they argue about which system's better. Honestly, it's just depending on what's better for you. We shouldn't be arguing with these people and hating them because they like something different. And that's not wrong to like something different. We should be supporting each other. We are a community after all. And honestly, you probably have more in common with that person that you don't like than you do with other people you interact with in your day-to-day life. So why compete against them? What we should be doing is looking at other systems and raising each other up. Look at those small systems and those small indie creators who put their heart and soul into something. Look at it and see what innovative mechanics they are using and see if you can bring that to your favorite system. Or maybe you use D&D as the base maybe, but you've brought in all these other mechanics. It's not D&D anymore. It's just your own system that's perfect for your group of friends. And doesn't that just sound like an enriched experience? I don't know about you, but I think that's fantastic. I see arguments in the tabletop community all the time just over systems and which system's better and how you're wrong for liking this system and it's silly to like that system. Which is rubbish. We're all different human beings. We're so unique. Why would we all like the same thing? And honestly, if everybody played the same system, that would be boring. So what's the point of the video, you're asking? That's a very good question. I'm not entirely sure either, but I guess the message here is be nice to everyone in the tabletop community. And don't stop at the best system that you found. Keep looking. You never know what you're going to find, what you can introduce into your games. And I think that's very important, that we shouldn't be competing. Like if you're a small creator making your own tabletop RPG and there's somebody else you know doing the same thing, don't compete with them. Help lift each other up. We're a community and we are stronger when we are a community. So let's work together. Let's see what we can learn from each other and learn the best from every system and bring it into the best system that we can make. At the end of the day, the more systems that come out, the better. The more we can learn, the more we can enrich our gaming experience. After all, revised, new editions, they're always looking to improve their games. Why would we not do the same with our own games? Why wait until Wizards of the Coast or Paizo or Montico Games? Why wait till they do that for us when we can start doing that process already and make ourselves known? If there's a mechanic that we should be adding to our games that seems to be missed by these publishers, let's add it to our own games. And if enough people do that, maybe it will get an official rule in the next book. You just never know, and that's why we need to be making an effort to learn as much as we can. It's like anything in life. Don't just stop when you know enough. Just keep learning. At the end of the day, just seek knowledge and consume it. Just seek knowledge and consume it like a ravenous vampire consumes blood. Just keep on eating that knowledge. Take it in. Learn what you can and share that knowledge. After all, knowledge is meant to be shared. Alright, it is so hot up here, so I'm going to keep this short. But if you did enjoy the video, do that usual good stuff. Like, subscribe, share. Follow me on my social medias, which are in the link below. Check out Kojin. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this video? Was this just a waste of your time? Did you think that I raised some good points? Or am I just completely wrong? If I am completely wrong, let me know. I want to know. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Keep rolling those dice, but don't let them define you.